Namaste, Soul Tribe family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. I hope you are all well and rested. I want you to know that I love you and the divine loves you. And to the all being 1111 energy Soul Tribe family as a whole, my A ones who are my day ones, know that I would not be here if it was not for you. And I love you. Okay. So we're just going to hop in and do a general read today. Okay. Don't know what energies will come out. I have one or two messages for some of you. You may be contacted. Someone may be coming into your energy field. Use your discernment. Okay. Use your discernment. All right. Let's get into it. Divine Creator of all living things, I do ask that you protect myself and the Soul Tribe family during this read, all reads, and all the time. Ashe, and thank you. I ask that you provide clear and concise messages as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Ashe, and thank you. Any negativity, any toxicity, any witchcraft, I ask that you strike it down and shield us from it as we too strike it down and shield ourselves. Clear, cancel, and release it back to the universe as we too clear, cancel, and release it back to the universe. Ashe, and thank you. Quick message I just heard during that prayer. A lot of people tell you, oh, return to sender and da da da. Listen, if they send it, family, you know how we rock it over here. Quick disclosure, sometimes I come in hot and sometimes not. Family, over here, you know how we rock it. We are yin and yang energy. We are connected to both dark and light. So if they send it back. Okay? Period. They sent it, send it back. They send their trolls back. Okay? Message. All right. Let's see what Kipper has to say, babies. Let's see what Kipper has to say today. Okay. Mhm. What are the messages? There is a ending, okay, here. Now, the coffin does represent, and let's just dive in. We're not gonna do any speculating today. Okay. We're just gonna tell you exactly what it represents. Mm. So this could either be a box, trunk, drawer, chest, or something closed. Something nailed shut, over, finished, done, and final. Okay. So this represents an ending. Okay. Now I'm going to say that again because Spirit wants somebody. I don't know who this message is for. You could be looking for a box or a trunk or something in a drawer, something pertaining to a chest or something closed. Okay. But something is over. Okay. Here. All right. Spirit, tell me more about this ending or what is over. Toil and labor. Oh. So if you have been toiling and laboring, family, and toiling and laboring is some really hard work, right? It's it's strenuous, it's draining, it's difficult, and it's met with a lot of adversity. Your toiling and laboring is over. Okay. Ashe. Ashe. Thank you, Divine. Grateful. So grateful. All right. So, family, I hope you can feel that. I hope you can feel that energy. All right. Tell me more. Oh, whoa. Your toiling and labor is over because of a wealthy man. Take it how it resonates. Okay. Oh, yes. Flip the roles as you see fit. All right. Take it how it resonates. Okay. So something is ending or it's over. Your toil and labor, not something. Your toil and labor is over. And it's connected to a wealthy man. This wealthy man may be in their thoughts. Okay. Let's go on and get some clarifiers on this, y'all. Spirit comes out fast. And then at the bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles here. This wealthy man may have something to do with giving and receiving or helping helping. I feel like this wealthy man could help many. This wealthy man is someone that shares their wealth within a community or they support communities. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers on this ending here with this coffin, please. And thank you, Spirit. So this is the Ten of Pentacles and it came out in the reverse. So your family troubles may be ending. Your disconnections, any misalignments, they are ending. Mhm. Any values that were broken, they are ending. Your struggles are ending. Your unhappy relationships, your unhappy homes, any separations, any disharmonies are ending. Tell me about this toil and labor, please, and thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the messages thus far. Mm. So we have out here the King of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Somebody here, somebody with authoritative figure energy, somebody who is an authoritative figure. This person is a security provider and a practical leader. They may have brought some sort of balance in. Something about this Two of Pentacles and being at the crossroads. I feel like there was a practical leader that some sort of secured some sort of pentacle. Tell me more about this, Spirit. I shouldn't do it like that. I feel like this practical leader, something happened, okay, when it came to your toiling and laboring, okay? I don't know how this is resonating or who this is resonating for, but you could have been in a situation with a job where it was strenuous. Something about a security provider. It feels to me, and take it how it resonates, it feels like somebody secured, huh, a pentacle? They brought something in balance when it came to this toiling and laboring. Somebody must have realized something here. This Taurus energy, this King of Pentacles, he must have realized something here. Whatever he realized, it did bring it into balance. But at first, it was at a crossroads. There were some decisions that had to be made pertaining to this circumstance or the situation with this toil and labor energy. Mhm. That's what the crossroads was all about. There was some sort of decision needing to be made. I feel like somebody had to make a decision to leave you alone or to come to some sort of terms pertaining to what was going on. Because if you've been going through gang stalking family and it's been related to a job, that is a federal offense against humanity. That's a crime against humanity. And I feel like somebody may have taken a look at your circumstance or your situation. Now, only take what resonates. This may not be your message, okay? But I'm just saying this is what I'm seeing here. There was a decision made when it came to your toiling and laboring, okay? Tell me more. What other messages do you have, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you. It was like, now you may have manifested. Now, I'm feeling like I feel like many of you went to the divine and you were asking for freedom from what you were going through because it was so horrific. You were unable to handle business the way you needed to handle it. You were may have even been affected by taking care of your family. I feel like when you went to the divine, you went in prayers of asking that the divine relieved you or delivered you from whatever this evil was that you knew was like a shadow being cast over you, a jacket being placed on you, cleared, canceled, and released and rebuked. I feel like you went to the divine. You didn't know what it was. You had a feeling what it was, but you asked for clarity and guidance, and the divine did that for you. I feel like you manifested through your prayers to be delivered from this, in that you became ambitious, possibly working towards other things. This is giving me also like an alchemizing of energies here, because when you're under that much stress and pressure, and I'm gonna tell you what kind of stress and pressure that is when you're being gang stalked and you're already on a job that you really don't even like, and they coming at you 17,000 different ways, you are under a lot of under a lot of stress and pressure. Okay. And then, especially if you're having a hard time trying to find out, find a way to make ends meet, and you've done everything from Lyft driving to Uber driving to door dashing to even starting your own businesses, possibly starting your own clothing line, t-shirt clothing lines, graphics, designs. I'm hearing Fiverr. I don't know who's on Fiverr out here, but somebody could be on Fiverr, or they're offering service. Whatever the case may be, you have been really working hard, struggling, trying to make ends meet. I feel like when you went to the divine with this prayer and asked for something to break through because you just couldn't keep going like this, I feel like you manifested, and you manifested out of pure, clear intentions, an offering or a gift. Somebody saw you as being very intention driven, intention oriented, okay? Loyal. Okay. I feel like, a lot of this is making me feel like, somebody realized that, you don't just live for the moment. It's something about you being able to see something for the future, something along those lines. Like you don't just live for the moment, you actually live for the future. Oh, interesting. Live for the future. But I feel like you're a planner, and you're faithful. And when you plan something, you stick to it. And this is a message. Yeah. And ooh, then you get the five of wands in the reverse. Yeah. See, whatever you did, it was in order to avoid conflict. You are about peace and harmony. You wanted to release any toxicities, any negativities, anything that would bring or disrupt peace and harmony. This brought in an end to the conflict. Mm. Okay. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. There's a King of Cups here. This King of Cups is devoted, scorpionic energy. They're devoted, and they're devoted emotionally, maturely, and in a balanced way. This King of Cups may have had something to do with the ending of this conflict as well. This King of Cups and this King of Pentacles, they may be friends. They know each other. Mm. Pentacles, Taurus energy. Okay. Mm. Interesting. And at the bottom of the deck, I cannot make it up, y'all. Justice. I feel like somebody made a situation fair, and it was done because it was based off of universal laws. It had everything to do with karma and a cause and effect and a truth being revealed. Mm. Let's see. Hmm. Whatever you were going through out here, it feels like you had assistance, because you were not going to get assistance. I don't feel like you know I don't feel like the Department of Justice was doing their job at all. They definitely rolled that ball around. They did not want to, help out with this, but this was definitely a um a crime against humanity. Okay. You may have even went to the Department of Justice. Some of you may have even went to, I'm hearing CIA, FBI. Like, you had went to be like, hey, look, check this out. Something's not right. These people, I can't get a job. That is a crime against humanity. They cannot, it by law and universal law too. No one is supposed to stop anyone from being able to support themselves, especially when they're able to. They already don't want you to get Social Security, disability benefits, and all these other things. But these people were hindering someone from working, hindering someone from making money so that they could take care of themselves, their family, their children. Okay. That's a damn crime against humanity. Okay. I feel like someone was struggling, trying to make a living. And then the sad thing about it is a lot of people don't even believe that this type of shit happens, family. And this shit happens because you're targeted, because you're gifted, because you refuse to follow the norm. You don't conform to the lies. You don't conform to the bullshit. You don't conform to the trickery and the deceit because you know what it is. I feel like these people right here, they were so hell bent on trying to destroy your life that they didn't think you even had the smarts to know that this shit that was happening to you had to be wrong. You knew better because you know your skill sets, you know your work ethic, you know your uh moral standards and values and how you hold them. You know that, I'm not saying you're 100% perfect, family. No, never that. We are souls within a human shell having a human experience, but you are a galactic being. You are a chosen one. So therefore you already know how you maneuver and function and operate despite what anybody ever tries to say about you. You solid. You ain't never been no flaky, flippy, floppy. You solid, period. People may not like you for it. People may not like you because I don't feel like you're an energy that, you don't wish bad on nobody. And especially, you know what I'm saying? Not who you connected to. And we're connected to everything and all things. But I don't feel that you are that energy that would ever wish bad on anybody. You would never try to guide anybody down the wrong path. But you will have people out there that will lie on you and that will say you did something. You know good goddamn well you ain't never did nothing to nobody to hurt them in no kind of damn way. It's just motherfuckers get mad when they don't listen to your advice and they fall short. But you warn them. Okay. Let's just see here. Let's see what the messages are that come from this deck. Any messages from this deck, Spirit? Oh, okay. Gold? Damn. I like this deck. I like, ooh. Okay, gold. Solid finances, investing, integrity, deep values. Yes. You got deep values. Like you're integral, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You are one person, I feel, and take this how this resonates, family, but I feel like, hands down. Like when it comes to your loyalty and being and just being straight facts, like, I'm not saying you're perfect all the time. Okay. You may slip up here and there, but it's not like a slip up like that. Okay. You may have tried to veer off the path and go over here with this person and it wasn't right and you came back on your path like that. Yes, I could see that happening, but you're not somebody that like manipulates paperwork, manipulates documentation. You don't manipulate systems to cheat. You ain't somebody that's like that. Now you might do a little sneaky link. Okay. Hmm? But I feel like spirit hurried up and guided you back on the right path with that sneaky link. Ugh. Whoever this message is for, you tried to do a little sneaky link and got guided right back, right? But I feel like here, gold, yes, solid finances, invest in integrity, deep values. And when it comes to your career, something about banking and long-term position, satisfying work. I'm telling you, whatever you have moved out of, it's being represented by gold. It's a change. I feel like you really have a strong work ethic and you solid. You solid. You know what I'm saying? You're solid. You're truthful. You're so truthful. Like, you don't mind. You don't mind saying when you wrong, you don't mind it. If you wrong, and you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all would just go on and be like, all right, my bad. You say sorry for things that you probably didn't even really have nothing to do with it, but it just keeps the conflict down. That conflict avoidance, this conflict avoidance, it keeps the conflict avoidance down. You would rather eliminate conflict than to keep trying to battle. That stuff doesn't go anywhere. And a matter of fact, it's a life drainer. A lot of people don't realize that, but it is. Okay. Tell me more, spirit. Light bulb. Boom. Light bulb goes off. Lucrative ideas. Many of you have lucrative ideas. You have new income sources. You may be even an inspiration to someone. But career wise, you're an entrepreneur. You may even have a new job coming in, or you may do creative work. Okay. I feel like many of you, you've been doing a lot, family. Okay. A lot of people misunderstand you. A lot of people don't understand that, I feel many of you, okay, take this how this resonates, and this ain't going to be for everyone. But many of y'all operate and you be in your childlike energy. I ain't lying. People don't even know that about you, but they claim they do, or they claim they know you, or they think they know you. That's all they've done is look at a profile. Okay. All they've done is look at a profile of you or something like that, or have somebody on the back end feed them information that know you, but they don't know you. They know of you. They know your name, they know a little bit about your background, but they really don't know you because they ain't never really been a friend to you. For the people that really know you and know that you a true friend, they gonna tell you what time it is. You grew up around people that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like some of y'all, you had giving family members. My grandmother was a giver. She worked at the Salvation Army, okay? I ain't gonna tell you how many people she done clothed, how many houses she done furnished, how many babies she done clothed. I'm telling you. So you may come from an energy that is a giving energy. That's why this giving and receiving is out here because you believe in helping people. And yeah, you're like Salvation Army. Let me tell you something. Never shun your nose and never look down on nobody. I dressed out the Salvation Army my entire high school year until I started working for myself. My first job was the McDonald's on Peoria in I-70. That's when I started buying my own clothes. Other than that, my grandmother came home with some of the best stuff, and everybody would ask me where I got it from, and I'd tell them, "Hey, Salvation Army," and they'd be like, "Yeah, right." And I'm like, "For real though, my grandma worked there. She retired from there. That's where I dressed from. Everything was from the Salvation Army." Okay. So never look down on somebody. I need somebody to know that. You want to be out here, you want to be big balling, you want to run around, but look, it's not about that. I'm telling y'all, it's not about that. Materialistic things are not to be worshiped. Somebody need to know that. Materialistic things are not to be worshiped. Okay? Message. All right. Boom. We got the watch and the tree out here. So the watch flew out. It's time to profit. Divine timing. Seize the moment. Career wise, this may be a waiting period. This could be something temporary work for you, or you could be being laid off. But for whoever's resonating, it's time to profit. And this is divine timing. Okay. And then we have over here tree. Financial growth coming to fruition, abundance, and career wise, some of you may have outdoor jobs, you may have family businesses, but whatever it is, it's stability. Okay. Final message, Spirit, from this deck. Mm, cutlery, cutlery, excuse me. Business tools, needing more money, living well. Okay. Interesting with this one. I feel like with this business tool, some of you are starting out. I'm speaking to somebody that's starting out. Some of you may feel like you need more money for something, or needing more money. Spirit is saying, ask yourself what you need this money for. I'm hearing you could be uprooting and don't have to. What the hell? What? You could be uprooting and not have to. What? What do you need this money for? Some of you may be, I also heard whatever you're looking for, check it out. Go down to the description box. Look at the collection set up for you. Timu is one of them. Look, y'all, I'm telling you, I don't come on here just to talk to you because I have not lived through some stuff. This is expensive, right? Everything you do nowadays is so expensive. Right now, if you are starting out, do not do what I did, starting out in a business, and because you might have had a little change, you dropping money everywhere because these people are just going to be on the take. For somebody here that's needing business tools, needing more money, okay? Start at Timu. I'm telling you, they sell everything and anything that you need to start out, okay? For some of you, your career is food related, or you could even be a sole provider. Some of you could be needing more work. But I'm speaking to somebody that is thinking about moving into their spirituality. And I don't know if it's into tarot, into channeling, into what, but I feel like I'm speaking to many who are moving into their spirituality. Now, if you don't mind being on the camera, and then, start out with your basic webcam, but I feel like Spirit is saying business tools and needing more money. The needing more money, I don't know if you would need more money because you might have to check out other resources and for what it is, what type of business it is, and what you're trying to run, right? But then I feel the energy of people needing money because they're trying to maybe do something different, take a different route, go a different route, even move or whatever. I feel like Spirit is saying here with this living well, you're already living well. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but you're already living well. You are already living well. So somebody could be wanting to, mm, mm, I heard that somebody is grateful that they're living well. Mm, okay. I feel like Spirit wants somebody to realize they're already living well. Don't break what don't break what doesn't need to be fixed. Okay, don't break what doesn't need to be fixed. I heard that too. Damn. Okay. Then you get the ring, the turtle, and treasure. The ring, financial commitments, long-term investments. Okay, so there could be some sort of financial commitment here. You could be investing in something long term, but there is also a partnership. You may be working together, or you may work together, fulfilling a career with someone. You may be in your thoughts about that. Then you have the turtle out here, money coming slowly, steady progress. Okay. So there's money coming in slowly, but it's a steady progress. Okay. Pertaining to your career, you're moving for work. Some of you may be relocating. You may be moving for work. You may be experiencing, you may be in a good time, and this could be long term. And then you have out here treasure, worry free finances, money in reserve, excess. Nice. I like this deck. Don't ask me what it is, y'all. I have to go look for it because it doesn't, it literally, I'm not gonna lie. I got it in a box. I don't know what this is. Like literally it came like this. I ain't gonna lie. So I will have to go look. If you're interested, I could find out. But here, treasure, worry-free finances, money in reserve and excess, career, executive, sales, planning, hidden talent. Some of y'all might already be in that. And I feel like I don't know why I keep picking up on this energy that wants to jump into spirituality, tarot, oracle card readings. I somebody here either already does that or wants to. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have feather, abundance, easy money, divine intervention. Oh, career, light work. Oh my God, look. Oh, sorry. I got excited. I'm sorry. Look, career, light work, air related. Some of you could be undecided or could have something with travel. Yes, I'm telling you, you might be a light worker. Somebody is out here like a light worker, or you're doing work that is light. It's not strenuous. Take it how it resonates. But that feather's giving me light worker. Okay. So hopefully, this message provides you with some guidance, some clarity, and also some relief, y'all. Because I feel like even though, you could be feeling nervous and worried about circumstances and situations, especially how they're going to pan out. But I feel like you really need to put your faith in the divine at this time because you didn't get here or you didn't get wherever you are without the divine's help. I'm telling you, there was divine intervention. Okay. You see that feather? Do you see this feather? There was divine intervention. And I feel like the divine wants you to slow down and take a step back and just relax and don't try to force anything. I put a post in the community and I said, if it's not simple, wait, where's my phone? Oh my God, my phone's over there. I put a post in the community and I said, if it's not simple, simplicity is, let me go get it. Ugh. See, well, at least y'all know I don't have to be on the phone. I do need my phone for my resources sometimes, though, y'all. But hold up. Let me just grab this real quick for you guys. Thank you, please. Um, where did I put it? Oh, simplicity. If it isn't simple, it isn't going. Wait, if it isn't simple, it's going against the flow of the universe. Okay. And that's what I'm saying. I don't mean simple like, you get to be lazy about it. You're going to put some work in. Okay. You're going to put some work in, but it ain't this kind of work. It ain't that toil and labor kind of work. Whatever you're building, whatever you're creating, because entrepreneur came out here. I feel like I am speaking to an entrepreneur. You have to put the work in. Straight up. You're gonna have to put the work in. But I also, Divine told me to share this message with you. Okay, okay. Give them all my secrets. Mm, I'm kidding. I am, y'all. I'm like a little kid sometimes. I do. I do have a kiddish energy. Yeah. Okay. I'm guilty. Not a problem. I own that. Where is this message? Oh, moonlighting. When I was going through gang stalking, and I mean a tough, long, long, long bit of it. I don't like to relive it and I don't need to keep speaking about it. But I got this deck. It's called Angel of Abundance. And one day, because, they say don't do tarot card readings on yourself. But look, when you're self-taught, you're going to learn something somewhere. And if you're a loner like myself and you don't have a lot of friends or any friends for that matter, and you just stay to yourself, who you going to write that part? Okay. Self-taught. I am. Okay. Moonlighting here, right? This card, every time I did a reading, it kept coming out. Every time I did a reading on myself, it kept coming out. And this is what it says. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. I feel like somebody needed that message. That's why the divine told me to share it with you. Okay. But I feel like some of you right now, you're scared to start because you like this job. I need this job. I got to pay these bills. When am I going to find the time? I'm telling you, this is how you need to understand. Oh, yeah. And get this book, 12 Laws of the Universe. This is what you need to understand. Okay. When you are on your divinely guided path, and this is how you know it's simple. You're going to go to work. And when you go to work, I promise you, you're going to have that energy and you're going to have that time to devote to whatever it is, okay, that you are trying to do to break away from whatever you're trying to break away from. If I'm speaking to an entrepreneur, okay, you're going to find that time, but it's something about you can't. I heard busybody. Why am I hearing busybody? Okay. Somebody out here may be a busybody. Okay. You might have to sit down and find some discipline. Somebody's a busybody and they need to sit down and find some discipline. Okay. So I'm going to leave this message here for y'all. Hopefully it resonates. I am grateful for you being here. I am grateful for your time. I'm grateful for the way you support the channel. I appreciate the way you support the channel. Your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your commenting, I appreciate it. Sometimes I have to clear my energy though, okay? Because I read the comments, I'm like, huh? But no, Spirit just told me just forget it, you know? But for whoever's resonating with this message, I appreciate you. My Soul Tribe family, my A1s who are my day ones, my solids, I appreciate you and I love you and I am grateful. You better believe it. I'm grateful for all of you, okay? So, with that being the case, let me go on and wrap it up here. Divine creator of all living things, I ask that you keep in our lives love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect, and good health in all the time. Ashe and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.